Hello my beauties, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel, and this evening we're gonna chat about energy number 6 in Matrix, because today I had the opportunity to encounter this energy in the deepest minus, and I want to share my life experience with you and spread the awareness. Maybe some of you found yourself in similar situationships. So, once in a blue moon, I went on Tinder. I have account there, but I'm not very often there. But we were searching with designer who's working on book 2 cover of Harry's book. We were searching like prototype. I already sent her celebrity prototypes, or actors prototypes of appearance of main hero whom I envision on book cover. But when she tried to draw this, it was like not exactly how I see main hero, okay? So I decided to search for more examples, and where to go, of course, to Tinder. A lot of different faces there, all types of men. So I was scrolling pressing this button. And there was really cute guy. Yeah, really cute. So I think, okay, this one we can save to folder and send her. What I did actually. But, of course, liked. And it appears that on Tinder's mutual or something like this. And great lesson of energy 6 in minus. People with energy 6 in minus, they always judge other people by their appearances, by their faces, by what they wear, by their brands, by their a lot of factors, outside factors. If you have more than 1 6, and if you have it in significant position like karmic tail, you're gonna judge people like this. By their looks, by their followers, by how they represent themselves in society, and so on, so on. Major lesson of energy 6, don't judge by looks, because inside cute person there might be such horrific shit you could not imagine even. Good that I learned my lessons so far, but some of you very young, naive, and haven't been there yet. For everything its own time, I can speak a lot here, I can try to deliver message to you, but the best teacher is own experience. It's gonna be always. But for some percentage of you, even my video will be enough to spread awareness, so you will not need to touch hot kettle and get burned. You will just learn that kettle is hot and better not to touch it with your bare hands. Okay, so here we go. This channel not about narcissists, but in my life, it happened that I stuck in relationship with narcissist. It was real hell. I would wish for no one of you to experience something horrific like this, how they can manipulate you and everything. I'm not spreading awareness about narcissists here. There are a lot of beautiful, wonderful channels like Queen Bee channel, a lot of beautiful channels, women who constantly discussing this topic. For me, this topic is very toxic and negative. It's not like I have passion and desire to talk about this on daily basis. Okay, I prefer to discover other things and share other things with you. But today only because energy 6, always in matrix, that's my hot spot, especially in karmic tale. Hot spot for narcissists. This is, oh my god. Anyway, today energy 6 and around midnight, I'm recording this video for you because I can't sleep. I need to share this experience because it's really handy. When I sent to one of my clients who's in private coaching, and she gave her agreement to share situationship she encountered. So she was like lettering with guy, like exchanging messages, and this guy sent her some specific pictures. I hope you understand. And they had some sort of discussion like this in romantic, in modern society, thanks to people like Harry Styles, it's called romance anyway. They had this sort of romance in best sense of Harry Styles style. And what had happened? They had this for months. When her birthday was coming, and she asked him like, oh, look, my birthday is coming, like, which gift you gonna give me? This person who was sending her the on daily basis, this asshole was sending her how he thinks the most important part of the body, male part of the body, so most important. He said to her, I'm not even sure, maybe you're fake. Yeah, like, this is too early for this. But to share such pictures, it's not early. So I sent her example from today's conversation, how to spot such narcissists and abusers and just users, people who gonna use you. And because this person who at private coaching right now, she's in energy of a victim, of course she's ready to serve them, and even think she came to me with such like self-guilt made by this man. She came with self-guilt for tarot reading, like, what have I done wrong? And when she described me situation, I said, you don't need tarot reading. Stop right here, right now. You don't need it. You have done nothing wrong except you was supporting this way of conversation. You was communicating to such asshole. So for this all intimate things, it's not early from his point of view. But to send her gift after they had these intimate moments, that's too early. That's you like, you very materialistic, you want gift. Never he took her on date, it was all internet, blah blah. Oh my lord. So I shared with her today, so she will be able to spot such guys. To me, when I read the profile of the guy, what to me red flags, first of all. I will tell you 3 red flags about person. Let me tell you. I saved her. Because I removed this person from matches. I only saved few screenshots of this. I don't know how to call this. First, 3 red flags in account. Let me tell you. Okay. And please spare me the drama. this red flag number 1. Please spare me the drama. Why? Why you adding this in description box of yourself? Like, it means that person used to have this drama relationship. And how he creates this drama relationship? By pushing female to create drama, how narcissists usually doing. If you watch as many videos about narcissists as I did, you will see this clearly. But still, some people, they call it twin flame connection. They write in book about these abusers. They idealizing, and girls, like one of my clients, they tolerating this shit. Not me. Red flag number 2 here was here. Let me tell you. I don't ask twice and I don't give second chance. Everyone could be mistaken in life. Yeah? Right. Only perfectionist assholes thinking that everyone is ideal around them. Most important for person to learn from their mistakes. So I am giving second chances to people. Yes, I'm giving, but I'm not giving third chances. Because if person 2 times repeated same mistake with me, it means that person not learning. And I am talking about this a lot in my video, Karmic Debate Club, about wrong charity. That when people are asking, coming for help, they begging you, you help them once, nothing changes for them. They come in again begging you for help, you helping them twice. Again, they're not making conclusions, they're not developing, they're not changing their patterns, okay? And when they already 3rd time coming for help, you tell them, just to keep your mental health, you telling them and your resource with you, you telling them, no, sorry, I'm not gonna help you. And just like one aspect, and not given like, I don't ask twice and I don't give second chance. That's second, like second big red flag. And other red flag, let me tell you, that was from, I think, oh Lord, that was from TikTok or something. Let me see. But this as well, very important red flag. Very important red flag. Let me find something. Okay. Let me find something. This is another important red flag. Very often among such narcissists happen this phrase like, I am me, you like it or not, I am not changing. We all changing, okay, constantly. A person who thinks that I'm perfect as I am, gonna say this way. We constantly changing, we constantly learning, and our opinion changes with time. You know, one period of time, girl could be excited about this type of guys, but within 5 or 10 years she's learning lessons and already like seeing this entire crap system. We constantly learning and improving ourselves, and to think this is another beautiful energy in minus energy, number 17 in your matrix. So 6 and 17 makes the perfect narcissist in your matrix. 6 and 17, and that's horrific. That's horrific. I have a disclaimer box here under some videos that I should not match your expectations, right? But I'm not adding that I'm perfect and I'm not changing. I'm not perfect, but how I vibrate, if you vibrate the same, then welcome here. Let's connect, let's communicate, let's chat in comment section. Let's explore the spiritual world together, right? if you don't like something about me, I shouldn't match your expectations. Just pass it and move on to someone whom you will like to connect with. Simple. Life is simple. No need to create drama. But this man loves to create drama. Another red flag. When person just met you and to your message, like he is writing next thing. Let me open this screenshot. Or like, I want you. And that's quite often I noticed on Tinder, not only from this person, but I noticed this, that they writing like, I want you. And what? And what? I want Lamborghini. Can I afford Lamborghini now? And the same to such people. Can you afford me? Like spiritually, financially? Can you afford emotionally? Can you afford to have me? Ask yourself. Because I want Lamborghini, but I can afford Skoda at the moment, right? Ask yourself. But to write me like, I want you. And what? I want a lot of different things in this life. Can I afford them? Need to think. How, or if I really want, I will be thinking how I can make this happen. How I can make this real. So this phrase like, I want you. And what? Do you want a responsibility which comes together with entering relationship with me? Because I want a lot of like things, but when you buy a car, are you ready? Most of you who buy, you're ready to pay insurance which is required for a car, right? So, are you ready for this responsibility and everything which comes with a relationship and adult relationship? To me, this is like the most absurd phrase man can message to a woman on somewhere on dating site. And the most funny, here person wrote about himself as sapiosexual. It's like nothing smart to me about this phrase. Like, it's very cliche. It's very, very cliche of non-educated man. Okay. Next. What narcissist will do? Narcissist will be same time like complimenting you and devaluing you, like trying to bring your value down. And here he asked about metrics and like he wanted to expand the business and asked me a question about metrics. And I sent him detailed, like I took my time, I sent him detailed advice, like, you know, long enough to read on what he can do with which mental settings to work. So it will help him to expand his business. And he wrote, nonsense to me, sorry for being rude again. Well, nonsense. But I asked, okay, what exactly sound like nonsense? Because I sent long paragraph, and from person who really reads this, what I sent, paid time, person who really read and paid attention, because I met people who skeptical about metrics, especially among businessmen at the beginning of my career. And we had the agreement, like I said, okay, try, let's work together for 3 months, and then you will decide how much it costs, how much you want to pay me. Like, I will be working for donation on your case, I will be working on donation, I will coach you to result. And at the end of the day, this person sent me 2,000 euro. But before, this person was so skeptical about metrics. You should see, like, oh my god, I had headache working, but the person was normal, not narcissist. Person paid time to think about what I'm telling. Sometimes we speak in different languages, so person asked me questions, what I mean under this or what I mean under that. and I answer it how I am envisioning this from the point of view of the matrix, what he should do. So that was communication, and person was like critical about like in this and this and this I question and this. Can you explain this more? Or can you give us a perspective to this? Because in my experience, I faced this and this and that. So person gave me like real feedback. Here I'm asking, what exactly sounds like nonsense? Everything. Person wrote everything. So it means that person did not give a shit. And person already from very beginning devaluing you, devaluing your profession, devaluing your knowledge, devaluing like. And of course I didn't like, oh, sorry for being rude. Yeah, I'm a nice guy, but don't mean to be rude. No, it's just like, you're doing nonsense. And you really want to be next to such man? Don't think so. And the same way, like, you can be not a matrix reader, you can be interior designer. But the same way, narcissist will find a way to devalue you. For example, when designers send in like sharing, I worked hard today, I made this beautiful like sofa or something, narcissist will tell, let's just don't give a shit, I'm not, it's not interesting for me, let's better chat about the most important organ, of the body. This, I don't give a shit what you built there, it's like, childish, you playing with colors like a kid, haha, something like this, with a little bit of joke. It doesn't matter what your profession is. Narcissist will find a way to devalue your knowledge, your experience, and your everything. They will find this way. And when I asked, and because I have this experience, I have what to compare to. Quite often I'm hearing like, why are you still single? Why I'm still single? Because I have strong base. I have strong base, strong values, and I have what to compare to. And not everyone passes this. I have what to compare to. I have strong standard for people whom I am letting into my life. I have strong standard for this. Not all people will understand this, of course not. Not all. But it is like it is. So narcissist will find a way to devalue you. Moving next. A person, of course, moved to this topic of physical touches and everything, because person noticed that in my blah blah blah, let me read it, that I'm physically expressive person and my love language is like physical touch. Okay, we're all different people, and physical touch very often important for water element, for watery people. Sometimes in rare cases for earth people, but mostly for watery people, physical touch is very important. For aerial people, communication, compliments, very important. For fire people, actions are very important. For earth people, gifts. And since my third element, gift, and I am fire, so my language, love language, gifts, and then actions. First I prioritize gifts, and then actions. And of course, person asking, I want to know blah blah about you, and what is your love language, what is important for you. And I'm telling like honestly, gifts. I love gifts. And here person sees this like let me read. I answered that gifts are very very important for me. And person answered like, keep selling yourself, like. And I answered, okay, if in your universe it's selling, then in my universe it's other people respecting my love language. But person who used to this type of relationship, buy and sell, and often not even buy but get for free, like freebie, manipulating you into this sense of guilt that you materialistic and blah blah blah, and make you do things you may be ashamed of later. as in case with my client, like person manipulated her for 6 months, they had this romantic, but when it was her birthday, he said, it's too early for this, babe, for me sending you gift, it's too early for this. And she killed 6 months of her time on this asshole. Of course, I sent her screenshots for her to be able to recognize such asshole on the spot. And not waste 6 months of a time, of personal time, which you can use communicating with beautiful people, with people who gonna empower you, with people who gonna believe in you. Like one of my friends who wrote me, a little in Earth's way, like, I see, Kate, you upset that about your YouTube monetization, but you need to shift mood. Go, I have a nice suggestion for you. Watch this Shadow and Bone series. You like this fantasy, blah, blah, blah. What does it say to me? And person sent me this recommendation and sent me a little, like, donation, like $10 or something, and go buy yourself an ice cream and go buy yourself popcorn, ice cream, whatever you love to eat, and watch this series. Perfect. My love language. This I appreciate so much, and this makes me so incredibly happy. And that's normal in my universe, because I had very strong base, where my grandfather spoiled me to the maximum. I was very spoiled kid. If I wanted in the middle of the night to go ride a car, my grandpa was starting a car and we were going and watching moon and watching stars and driving, because I had insomnia. Yeah, I was very spoiled kid, very spoiled girl. I have this, what to compare in man, what I'm searching for in man. So, and here, like, oh, good luck in selling yourself. Okay, if you see this as selling, adequate man, remember, because a lot of girls who, especially with energy 12 in their matrices and energy 6 in their matrices, they very often fall in this trap, like they start questioning themselves. Am I really so materialistic? Why he has such bad impression of me? What's going on? I mean, am I really so bad? And they trying to prove such men that this man is wrong. They're trying to prove such guys that he's wrong, and they start doing what he wants them to do for free, for him, for his ego. And I like, fuck, why should I care? If you think, if I am in your reality like this, I already used to haters who come into this channel and telling me like, you talk bad about our favorite holy celebrity, blah blah blah, you witch, you devil, you genie. I'm getting quite enough, to have this cope mechanism working well. I'm like, oh, okay, you seen me this way. Yes, I truly believe I look like this in your reality. But I don't take this from you. Go shit somewhere else. Because I have other people, wonderful people to connect who sees me in very different way. And the same with men. Because I have this high standard. And my time, it costs money. I used to communicate with men who really worthy, who really normal, who gentlemen, guys. And I had experience when people asking same questions like this guy did. And I'm answering, my love language is gifts. And gifts are very important to me. And normal men. Here's contrast, girls. Because if you used to talk to shitty guys, that's gonna be their reaction to your words. Like, you prostitute, keep selling yourself. Shame, shame, shame. Worthy guys. Gonna ask, and what was your favorite gift? Which nice gifts you were receiving? What was your favorite? When, like, you tell me more, like, because a person who loves to get gifts, of course this person loves to give gifts as well. It always like flows both way, and you know this from my channel. Constantly in community section we have this or other giveaway where I'm giving something, some product of my intellect to you for free. I'm making these giveaways because I love to make you happy, and this is my love language, to speak to you, to speak with you, my audience. Sometimes I'm sending like for people who coming to me maybe with interesting requests for readings, I'm sending them something like mandala or some pleasant thing I want them to have, and I want them to have a little bit happier day because I send them this gift. Of course, only to people who gonna appreciate it, who into my topic. I love to give gifts, and I love to give even physical gifts. At my Russian Instagram, quite often giveaway of beautiful earrings for girls, few girls were winning. I'm participating yearly already for so many years in Secret Santa, and every time when I'm getting this random person address, I'm so excited of choosing gifts, you know. This is like, I'm always choosing gifts for my family and relatives, and I love this process. And of course I love to get gifts because that's my love language. But such people who vibrate in shitty, devilish, minuses of their matrix energies, of course they're gonna see you like prostitute. Okay, keep seeing. Okay, keep seeing, like, okay, that's your right. If you see things in this light, okay, I will be this for you. But for other people, I will be angel. So, and because I used to normal guys in my life, like, I have this normal communication, and I have high standard from my childhood, because my grandpa, this is my like highest man in my life, and my dad goes second. Even I love my dad. My dad is really great protector, and he always to be like, to stay fun, to share something like the best friend I can share with him. And he supported me a lot with my desire to write fiction. He was buying fiction books for me, because my mom constantly like, fiction is nonsense, like this. But my dad, like my secret supporter, he was buying to me these books, which were rare, like sky fiction and difficult to get maybe, and he was passing to me these books. I appreciate. So, and this again about what? About gifts and deeds, yeah? But of course, because I tend to spend much more time with my grandfather than with my father, actually. Of course, my grandfather, no one can like beat him. I'm sorry, Dad, like, but grandfather, like, we were like soulmates, I don't know. And he taught me everything in magic and in tarot and gift of our family, which I love so much. He taught me how to value family and family support. And here we go. Normal guys, they reply in this way, like, okay, tell me which gifts you like, what you wanna get, what you dreaming now about, what sort of gift, what's on your mind. Yeah, they start like involving, and they see me smiling and telling them about interesting things, and some of them like, oh wow, I never seen this item, okay, I want to buy this for you, and I want to buy this for myself as well, or for my mom, can you send this to me, like, and of course, yeah, I'm like, okay, super, I hope she will love. So this way communication, normal relationship between people build. This is generous people, this is generous normal man with normal psyche, who not used to get for free, to get through manipulation, or to get some services from women, just some paid services. For you to understand the standard. Another important, so gifts, yeah, gifts very essential for me. Gifts like my everything, and I love people who making the job. Here's this guy, like, in my profile, it's mentioned that I am YouTuber, that I'm life coach. It's all mentioned, and that I am writer. But still, he asked me, what are you doing for life? Isn't it in my account? Like, come on. So it means person just scroll pictures and did not pay a shit to read like few lines. It's really few lines, and it's much less descriptions than he put. because I find it difficult to express myself. I think person who really interested, they will go, and how experience showed this to me, they will really go to your channel, they will watch your videos, they will understand if values synchronized, if your values like synchronized, if you see the world with the same eyes, and then they will be like liking or disliking, making conclusion how to build communication with you, how to approach you. Here I was so much surprised, like come on, so it means you're only interested in yourself. You didn't bother to read my profile. And very often narcissists, they use the next trick. There was a movie with a narcissist as main hero, Russian movie, when he came to propose to girl, offer marriage, but he mistaken her name. It sounds ridiculous, it sounds like comedy, but this is how narcissists are, because in their universe only the ego is important. Her name, he came towards you like to give her a word himself, and her name, it doesn't matter. Only his name matters. Only his everything matters. Only his desires matters. Only his vision of the world matters. That's how they are. And this like asking me and not knowing, and okay, I answered okay, yes, because like, oh my god, this is rude, and person was not able to guess. Even like after this reply from me, person didn't bother to go open profile and simply read this information, and not only read, it's my pictures where I'm with my book, and it mentions that I'm writer. Anyway, by the way, in my book main hero, one of my friends wrote like review, and she said, oh my god, I wish to get rid, I wish you not add this character to your book. But yeah, I added him because one of the main heroes, this Riot, he's exactly same narcissist, like just arrogant guy. Yeah, and one of my friends, like, I felt so much disgust reading about him. I said, yeah, but without him this book wouldn't like work that well. And of course I will be revealing more of how they behaving. Anyway, okay, gifts are essential for relationship goals, and don't listen to guys who thinking otherwise. I mean, like, And of course, another one, when you feel yourself like you're walking on eggshells, should I tell you my silly secret? He asked, and I replied, okay, spill the beans. Because guys, here again, narcissists are trying to build trust levels and telling, sometimes they even like, they always telling quite true about themselves. I have this post chat with narcissist. I will add links in description box for Instagram. I will add 2 posts. One, to read and be aware of these people, which tricks they use in here. Like, they will be sharing their deepest, darkest secret, trying to provoke you to be same open, like, and this secret most likely is gonna be fabricated something like, my ex-narcissist, he told that he took his ex-girlfriend to abortion, something. And of course she was guilty in this. She tried to manipulate him with child, blah, 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 blah. They telling you something like this. Sometimes it could be even like same freaking secret. But here's this, okay, I said, okay, yeah, spill the beans. Because I'm not sapiosexual, I'm funny sexual. So yeah, you want to what? You want to open up. It takes time to trust a person and open up about something very intimate. And I have no trust in people who approaching you with this like, do you want to know my darkest secret or deepest secret? No, I don't want to know your darkest secret. But I said, okay, spill the beans. You know, I'm funny sexual. And here person like got maybe offended of my, okay, spill the beans, like it's not that important, like not what he expected, okay. And said me, no, you guilty. How was this? Wait. Darkest secret. I got, where was the screen? You lost your chance to know, something like this. You lost your chance to know. And I wrote like, okay. But again, narcissists, they making you guilty. Like the way you replied, you guilty, because you lost your chance to, they need to blame you for something, okay. You lost your chance to know, okay. Don't give a shit that much. Why should I only know you for first couple of hours, and who cares about your secret? I mean, like, really. But this person like keep writing, I'm interested to know you. I have a hunch that you somehow different, and my hunch never failed me. Yes, darling, your hunch never failed you. They quite often they like trying like to show you, uplift you a little, and then turn you down, like always, oh, this nonsense, what you're doing is nonsense, but you somehow different. Yes, I'm very different, out of your league, definitely. Here we go. I'm interested to know you, and here's a catch. If you was really interested to know me from the morning when we started to chat till the evening, because daytime I'm busy with my clients, I'm busy with readings, I'm busy with book, I'm busy with designer, I'm solving a lot of questions, my own life, my mom life, my relatives life. I'm solving a lot during the day, I'm processing a lot of things. By the evening, from the morning by the evening, you could Google. When you're interested in other person, really truly interested, and this here, you will understand me, because a lot of fans of Jungkook, Ben Burns, Harry Styles, you so freaking interested in them, so that you watching all videos in a row, you commenting every hash, you googling all the information on them, you're so much aware of what's going on in their lives. But I don't give a shit. I'm not googling them. I'm very peaceful about this. But this person also don't give a shit, because for this period of time, person who really interested, they will find time to Google your name. They will find time to go to YouTube channel, because I wrote in description box that yeah, I'm doing, and that this is important. Like to me, if you want to understand me, my values, my views in life, then go get impression of me speaking here at my YouTube. Go get it. It will be much useful than conversation, useless conversation. Hi, how are you? Hello, I'm fine. What you doing? I'm working too. Here's the end. You know, very stupid. I don't love to waste my time on this. But people who truly want to know me, they will go to my YouTube channel, they will watch few videos of me, they will get understanding what kind of person I am, and they will come up with something interesting, okay? And how it happened here, again, about gifts, I'm gonna tell you about gifts. How I got from one of my subscribers, I got a locket as a gift, because this person watched videos where we were talking about, again, victim and aggressor scenario and everything. And I mentioned Turkish drama. I'm watching Emanet, unhealthy one, but you know, I'm watching it because actor is really handsome and nice. I like the actor, but not to the extent, you know, but charming. I love the scene, how they acting in this amplitude on this channel. and that's really cool. Especially I love when we the evening sitting with girls and we discussing what's going on the screen, and I'm getting so many different impressions because everyone remembers we all see words through our own karmic prism. So this is for me more addictive than the film, because we're discussing with girls and so many different opinions on what's going on between heroes, or people seeing this like from very different angles, and this trains my vision of the world, trains my ability to accept other opinions, to be open to other opinions here. So I'm more into this rather than in movie itself, because we have strong community discussing this movie in VK. So, and to me this like some of my clients, they already know, and in this time they're not messaging me because they know that Kate gonna watch this Turkish drama. Kate is most likely watching and discussing this Turkish drama. Yeah. And training my Turkish language a little bit, learning. So, person who truly interested in me will go and learn everything about me. Will Google everything, will watch at least few videos, at least for 3-5 minutes of time. And here we have words not supported by actions. And this makes man whom? A bullshitter. Oh, I call such man, and I'm some unfortunately in my phone contact, like I gave title blah blah man, to not even ever speak up anything in case, you know, my friends asking why you not removing them from phone book. They like blocked, but they somehow finding a way from other phones and everything to call. But that's a blah 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 blah, who gonna just waste your time. So here we go. So I'm interested to know you. Another red flag here was like usually feel such desire to know one, and I wrote him, oh my god, how you lived all these years, poor you. Like, of course narcissist gonna like try to this love bombing stage, they gonna try to make you feel special, but honey, words not enough for me. Words about nothing, actions only speaks louder. And gifts, of course, gifts as well, because I love gifts. So I hope that's it I wanted to share for today. I think, yeah, shared everything with you. Great lessons. So great lessons of energy 6. Never judge people by their appearance, because behind sweet appearance there might be very shitty person. Okay, very shitty person. But narcissists and energy 6 in minus, they usually doing this. They're doing this quite often. They doing this so often. Like they're gonna devalue you this way or another, like telling you sort of compliment. Why you wearing long dresses, like you not have like taste in style, having such gorgeous long legs? Why you wearing long dresses? They devaluing, like they complimenting your legs, but they devaluing your taste, like your style, what you love to wear. Quite often going on that sort of, oh, you special, blah blah blah, but you speak nonsense. Everything you believe is its own nonsense. So okay, nonsense, bye bye. So just what? That's it. But of course, girls who in position of victims, they gonna try to prove this guy, no, I'm not materialistic, I'm pure heart angel, blah 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 blah. Because they used to live in drama, and he wrote like spare me drama, so I spared drama, because I hate drama and drama creators. And for this tiny amount of time we communicated, he created nothing but drama. This, you know, like uplifting you and devaluing you, uplifting you and devaluing you. And thanks Lord, I have what to compare. Thanks Lord for presence of normal man in my reality. Thank you Lord, thank you. I have normal, because a lot of girls a lot of girls nowadays, they raised by lonely mothers. They had no strong male character, normal male character. We're gonna set like example, set the bar. They were raised by lonely mothers, and they were raised in sort of like this man hate or feminism, which is also wrong, because there are worthy normal men who gonna, like, when you sick, for example, and you tell and I can't like even get up and cook something, man asking you, okay baby, what's your address? I am ordering what you love to eat. I am ordering delivery for you. You shouldn't worry. This type of man, like, my man. And it's not like I'm eating for $1,000 caviar and champagne, but just normal care to order for me chicken soup in time when I really need it. That's priceless. Yes, that's why gifts very essential to me, and actions very essential and important to me. That's it I wanted to share. So guys, with energy 6, so who have similar experience in the life communicating to such guys, who have already like eye for such guys, who can spot them easily, or maybe you want to share red flags from your own experience, feel free to drop as many comments as you wish. Okay girls, okay my beauties, and hope to see you in my next videos. Bye bye.